Hello everybody, it's me Nosey, and you join me yet again for another video. As you can see by the title page, my friends, it is me continuing my thoughts on the Machinima Kambana Wars web series. This is the second episode, me talking about the second episode. The second episode came out today, or was uploaded on Machinima's official YouTube channel. I'm very happy that the last episode I did, me talking about the first episode and me talking about the overall idea of this series, I'm very happy that it has actually got quite a number of views. It's had a little bit of well, actually it's mainly been negative in the comments about it, the episode, that first episode. But to be honest, it's been quite negative by a lot of people that, a lot of my friends here on this channel, people that have seen it haven't really been enjoying what they've been watching. Or there has been some people that have enjoyed some of it, has kind of enjoyed it to a point, but it's kind of been not what people expected. And I'm not disputing the fact that there is problems with the series. The first episode, a lot of people brought up that, and I did neglect to mention that in the first episode, and I do apologise for that. The first episode I didn't mention about this, I just said I enjoyed it, and I thought the animation was alright, and that it was not like a comic book, a comic book animation like the previews was. I didn't mention in that first episode about the acting. The acting in the first episode was quite bad, actually. I didn't like the voice choice for Menasor. The idea of making him a very upbeat, like a youthful type of voice. Menasor, well, the clue's in the name, he needs to be menacing. So yeah, the acting in episode 1 wasn't great. So now quickly moving on to episode 2. I'm not going to go into specifics of what happened. I will leave it to you guys to check out. And again, like the first episode, or the first video I did, I will put the link to episode 1 and 2, just in case you haven't seen the first episode yet. Both episode links will be down there in the description. So episode 2, right. Episode 2, which is entitled Council, it is, I will agree, my good friend Sammy said it was a slight improvement, this first episode, and I am inclined to agree, to a point. The problem, I think the substance to this series, there's not much build-up. I noticed another good friend of mine, Dave Smizzy, I noticed on Facebook that he's unable to get excited and follow something that has no build-up. The problem is we're not really getting what we was hoping for and what Machinima were telling us we was hoping to get. At the moment, it doesn't seem that dark. There doesn't seem to be much of an atmosphere around what's happening. There's not much build-up, and I will agree there isn't that much of a build-up to make people interested and excited for the next instalments. Although the second episode, I thought the acting was a little bit better. Not perfect, but I think the actor for Rodimus and the guy who plays Starscream came into this for the first time. I think those three council members, I think the voices match quite nicely. The animation style I thought seemed to lack in the second episode. I noticed, and also other people have noticed, that the mouth flaps were very distracting in the second episode. The mouth was just flapping, the continuous flapping to the mouth whenever the character spoke. It was a bit distracting because you're not looking at the character, you're kind of staring right at the mouth. The animation on where there was all the buildings and everything coming out, the frame rate was really shuddery. There was a very bad frame rate to the animation because of the grand scale of the landscape and the area there was at. There was a lot of, juddery animation. But for me, it was an improvement over episode 1. Just a pidge. I liked it to a point, but the problem is, like most people, there doesn't seem to be much of a build-up. I'm hoping it will improve episode by episode and people will start to accept it a bit more, but for what we've got at the moment, I'm not really holding much hope for it. But that's my fair opinion, without spoiling it for you. So thank you very much for watching. This has been me, TF Nosey, talking about episode 2 of Combiner Wars, or Machinima's Combiner Wars. So please let me know down there in the description what you thought, in the comments, what you thought about this episode. So thank you, peace, bye for now.